Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just an overly enthusiastic couple in love to those reacting to some Overwatch.
It's Overwatch time!
Yeah! And so we're checking out Overwatch for Noobs, basically, by Macro. This one is Bastion for Noobs. So we've been doing Team Fortress 2, how it feels to play certain characters, to learn more about the characters, and by Lazy Purple. And so someone suggested that, you know, for Overwatch, these are the kind of videos to watch for that.
Okay.
So if you want all of our Overwatch reaction, including all of the cinematics that we checked them out in chronological order. We got playlists down below in the description of this video for you.
Yeah, we do.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I had a poll on Instagram asking you all if you wanted Doomfist or Bastion, and Bastion won. If you would have preferred Doomfist but you didn't vote, well, follow me on Instagram and vote! While working on this Bastion video, I realized I don't understand anything Bastion says. Actually, I don't understand anything any robot says. But then, I came up with a brilliant idea. Become a robot. It was simple. In order to understand Bastion and all robots, I had to walk in Bastion's shoes. I walked like a robot. I even lived in the forest like Bastion did. And then, I could finally understand what robots had to say to us.
Destroy the human master.
Lucio. Yeah, good intro.
During the Omnic Crisis, the Bastion units were the main part of the Omnic army. These bad boys killed Reinhardt's mentor, thousands of soldiers, and even innocents. It's brutal. So Overwatch destroyed all of these units. All but one. The last Bastion. This Bastion broke during the war and was stuck in the Black Forest, just kind of turned off, until the bird Ganymede built a nest on it and woke it up. This particular Bastion admired the beauty of nature, but has robot PTSD. Later, Torbjorn found it and befriended this lonely bot. Torbjorn fixed up Bastion and even gave it new armor. Lego armor. Okay, I'm kidding. He looks like this, but come on. Lego Bastion is the one true Bastion form, and you all know it. It shoots little Lego fire, and when Bastion dies, it sounds super cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, bullets are strong, but have you ever stepped on a Lego? I'd rather be shot. Oh man, all this Lego talk makes me want to play with Legos again. So I decided to buy the Lego Bastion set, and this is not a sponsorship. I'm just a nerd. I'm gonna build it. Check it out. I finished the Lego Bastion. Now I'm gonna make it transform. And it can be in turret mode. It's crazy. Oh, damn it, their marketing ploy worked! But now that you know who Bastion is, let's learn how to play him, shall we? Bastion is a walking, sort of talking robot whose right arm is a gun. This gun is hit scan, like Soldier 76 or Baptiste. This is solid for hitting weaker targets at range, and of course, when you think of hit scans, you can't help but think of dead Pharahs. But as good as this gun is, we all know what you're really here for, the turret mode, aka a shield's worst nightmare. Here is what Bastion does. Bastion can turn into a turret that can't move, but does incredible damage. Shields will break, tanks will be melted, enemies will be deleted from the face of the earth. Okay, it's not that broken. It has a slight windup and can't headshot, but if paired with any good shield protecting Bastion, you know it will be difficult to counter. Bruh, I'm a Reinhardt main. I'm just gonna charge you, bruh. Yeah, good luck with that. Did you know that 3 out of every 4 Reinhardts will die trying to 1v1 Bastion? Call this number on the screen to help Reinhardt mains learn. Save a Reinhardt today. On top of this, Bastion can't be booped by Lucio or punched away by Doomfist. Bastion can be slept though, and that will take him out of the turret mode, and then he can be booped. Bastion can also be hooked, and Sigma's rock can put him in his place. But for the most part, if Bastion is in turret mode, Bastion will stay in turret mode or die trying. Bastion is a big target and can still be headshotted in turret mode. That little blue thing there, that's his head. Luckily, Bastion has a passive called Ironclad that gives Bastion 20% damage resistance, and this will help keep the robot alive. Bastion can also self-heal, so in between firing, reloading, and moving, you should heal yourself up. It makes your healer's job way easier, and honestly, it's a thankless job being a healer, so please, heal yourself. Now, grab some of your best friends and shield up. Just don't block your Bastion's vision, please. Revolt move. Revolt. I can't see, no, guys, please. Run away, run away. Oh my God. Please. Bastion's ultimate is tank configuration. Wait, I thought Bastion was in the damage role. Oh great, we have to deal with triple tanks still? Look, I'm not proud of that joke. It had to be said. Okay? In this mode, Bastion can move and fire his tank cannons for 8 seconds, and these do 205 damage on a direct hit, with some splash damage. So even if they have a shield, just go past it and then shoot the enemy. If it's not a direct hit, it won't do as much damage, but it still does damage, so people hiding in corners are not safe. But on a direct hit, amazing things can happen. I'm ulting.
Oh my god, man! Holy shit!
I got a triple one! I got an achievement!
You got a triple, bro.
Dude, I feel like every time I play for like a video, I get an achievement. You can even use the tank shots to rocket jump yourself to a higher position. Tank tip? Between firing tank shots, you should heal up since you can't shoot again until it's ready. But overall, the tank mode is pretty straightforward. It's definitely the most fun and satisfying to use. But playing Bastion can piss people off on the enemy team. So if you're playing against a Bastion, here are some ways to counter Bastion. D.Va Defense Matrix and Sigma Suck can eat up all the damage for your team and they can go in and attack them. Same with Genji's Deflect, which can kill Bastion, but good Bastions will just wait out the deflect. Not again, not this time, motherfucker. Ultimates like Hanzo's, which go through shields, will force Bastion to reposition or just die. And Tracer's Pulse Bomb with some extra damage from your team can instantly wipe a Bastion. Oh, the Tracer stuck me. But since people really think that Bastion strategies are like, you know, not a Chad move, the true way to counter it is with a team of Chads. Yeah, good luck finding one of those online.
Okay.
Chad.
What the heck? Oh, guys, I actually jinxed the team. I'm sorry, guys. I love you.
Guys, everyone, give an endorsement to Chad. Give a sponsor.
Which one?
Yeah, to Chad. Chad, dude.
Just give it to Chad.
Which Chad?
Chad.
As a fellow Omnic, I know Bastion better than anyone. I've seen what Bastion sees, so you can trust me when I tell you that these tips are worth listening to. Number 1, Bastion is really a team effort, so make sure your team is on board with you playing Bastion first. Hey guys, I'm going Bastion, is that cool? Oh wait, your name's Bastion? Oh, did you want Bastion, or is it cool if I play Bastion? Is that cool? You don't play Bastion? Oh. Weird. It seems like counterintuitive, but okay. Yeah. There's a composition on escort maps where you set up on the payload with shields. 3, 2, 1. Yo ho, pirates life. Oh my god, you guys are so bad. Yo ho, pirates life. Or you can bunker up on defense, where you protect your Bastion at all costs. Did somebody say bunker? Bunker boys, bunker party, bunker boys, bunker party. On offense, you can even use bunker. Grab a Symmetra and have her teleport you into the backline, and it's gonna really catch people off guard.
Symmetra, I remember that character.
Go. More hours on Maple Story than that.
Shoot me up. If done correctly, you can take the point with ease. Number 2, turret mode's reload time takes forever. Not as long as Ashe, but long. But whenever you switch to Sentry mode and back to turret mode, it reloads it automatically, so you can get in some shots in between. Number 3, obviously you want an Orisa shield, but your healers aren't as obvious. I love Ana, Mercy, or Baptiste with Bastion. Ana can nano you to keep you alive, or help you get nasty kills with your ultimate. Mercy can pocket you and also resurrect you, and Baptiste can throw invincibility on you and give you the best ultimate for Bastion. Light him up! Point-and-click adventure! Let's go, yes! Point-and-click adventure! Oh my god, it's so broken. Yes! Oh my god! Number 4, Zenyatta's ultimate won't protect their team from Bastion's tank form. It's instant damage, so have no fear and go in. Don't believe me? Well, I did it live on Twitch. Kill the Legos! Lego! Ah, got him! Bastion is pretty straightforward. You're mostly gonna stay in turret mode, and every now and then you're gonna be a tank. It's a pretty simple way to play the game. So for noobs, I think Bastion is really easy to play. The downside with Bastion is that it really is a team effort to use him correctly. Sure, you can be a flanky ninja with Bastion and try to get sneaky kills, but in the end of the day, if you want to set up good compositions around the Bastion play, your team is going to have to work with it. And if Bastion's not working, switch off. It's okay. Sometimes it just doesn't work. But what do you guys think? Do you think Bastion's overpowered, underpowered? Do you think he's easy or hard to play? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, I gotta go start the next Omnic Uprising, so I'll catch you later. Ya noob.
All right, so that was a little bit different. I liked the intro. I thought that was really good. He dressed up with the robot. I like the fact that he, you know, did the Lego too, even though it wasn't a sponsor. He just wanted to get the Lego Bastion. A lot more gameplay, without the commentary in this one, just kind of like straight gameplay versus Lazy Purple, where like he'll show the gameplay, but like he's like kind of talking over the gameplay as well.
Yeah, I thought, especially at towards the end there, that when he's like, oh, just go in, it was helpful to see the gameplay, but not having played and just kind of observing it was sort of like a sensory overload where I didn't necessarily know exactly what I was seeing and what was maybe like good gameplay versus messy. Like, I think one of the things I appreciate about Lazy Purple is that he dies and he's going to tell you exactly how you're going to die. And he's going to show it and kind of talk you through it, and then also talk you through how to play successfully and what that also looks like. So I feel like I learned more from the gameplay with Lazy Purple, but I really appreciated this one in particular for the humor, for the outside of the gameplay kind of antics of like dressing up like a robot, and everything was really fun. And I do appreciate the Lego. Like, I think you'll often see on YouTube content, but like any content with any kind of influencer or even TV in general, that if it's not a marketing job, if it's not a sponsorship, it doesn't get seen on there. And I really like the fact that he's like, no, I just like this, and therefore I will show it, because you don't see that authenticity as frequently, and I really like that.
Agreed. I would say that as not even a noob, but just somebody that doesn't play Overwatch, I would think that Bastion would actually be pretty good if like because you could play it for the first time, and if you had like an experienced team around you, you could actually probably have pretty fun with Bastion. That's what I took away from it. Since Bastion is such a team player, you could get like help and support and still feel like you're doing a good job and like being a badass with Bastion as a newbie, as long as the people around you are more experienced. So I think for that sense, it would make me want to like, you know, start as Bastion almost if I was going to play Overwatch. Yeah,
I think I like the idea of starting with Bastion if you're going to play, because I feel like you will build your online community faster with Bastion, because Bastion's going to force you to be social. Bastion's not a standalone player. He's not somebody that you can just like go in on a team and be like, okay, yeah, I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to like sniper from over there. I'll get the bad guys. You guys do your thing and it's cool. No, if you're going to play as Bastion, you really got to like talk with the team members that you jump in with and get to know them. So especially for an online game like Overwatch, I feel like starting with Bastion could get you a really good team of people around you who you would want to play with on a regular basis.
Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And if you want all of our Overwatch reactions, go ahead and check out the description of this video. We got a playlist there for you. Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Bastion for Noobs by Macro, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.